John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Taijuan Walker. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 12:35.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Jordan Westburg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch misses. Henderson, in his third season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Two out, space is empty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, getting the nod in this one, Dean Kramer.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Out in front, rip foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. But that's a foul ball. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Base is empty, one away. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Real Muto. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Harper leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
First and second, 1 out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 on, 1 out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
out there to center. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and second, 2 outs. Max Kepler at the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
2 on, 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fastball is outside. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Edmundo Sosa on deck for the Phillies. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Mayo takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off for
here's Adley
Baltimore,
Rutschman.
catcher Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And that misses. Ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one misses. Ball 3. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
It's tough after falling behind a
Batting
hitter,
fifth,
2
right
balls and no
fielder,
strikes,
Tyler
but
O'Neill.
now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tyler O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 6th, left fielder Colton Cowser.
And now Colton Cowser. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1-1.
Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
is outside.
That was the pitch to hit, forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Goes down looking. And next for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul.
Let's go, Phillies!
Swinging a foul straight back. And they put the tag on him for the out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Kramer back to work. On the ground to the left, Jackson. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the
Batting
second.
ninth, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. Outside low, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Outside, 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a base hit right there. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did
Now
such
batting,
a nice job of pulling his
shortstop,
hands tight to the
Trey
body and just getting
Turner.
enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Oh, he gloves it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We plate 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Orioles nothing. On to the third
Leading
inning
off
and
for
into the box for Baltimore.
First baseman,
Kobe Mayo.
Mayo.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Nice stop. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the
Up next
outfield
for
and a
the
base hit for the
Orioles,
hitter,
third
but
baseman,
just taken
Jordan
away by the
Westburg.
diving stop. Nice job.
Now here is Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on a line. Nabs it, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike. Schwarber working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
1 strike.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder,
he won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
all over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here comes Bryce Harper. A double and a run scored his first time up. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dean Kramer will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for Baltimore,
Tomoyuki Sagano gets the
number
call from the
19.
pen.
Well, he struggled quite a
Tomoyuki
bit, so
Sugano.
this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He reached out a walk his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Phillies
0-1.
doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Hard hit down the line and left. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right
Now
there, an
batting,
excellent
right
diving
fielder,
catch.
Nick
You can absolutely
Castellanos.
tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one in there across the letters. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken up and loosening in the pen. Number 76 getting loose as well. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Harper at first, one gone. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider
Now
down and
batting,
away
the
from a
center
same
fielder,
side thrower as the
Brandon
hitter.
Marsh.
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, and that's a ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering getting loose out there. Number 56 warming up as well. In the air, left side. Kepler puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Adley Rutschman.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman, walked his first time. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
1 and 2.
Way
2-2.
outside. Now 2-2. And that's outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Keegan Aiken gets the ball
Number
now.
45.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter
Keegan
coming up to
Aiken.
hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now batting Max
Leading
Kepler.
off
He's
for
0 for
the
1.
Phillies, left fielder Max Kepler.
Missed
Ball
with a
1.
changeup, and that's ball
1
1.
ball, no strike.
Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good
batting
pitch. Top of the
third
strike zone. We're
baseman,
seeing
Edmundo
more fastballs in that
Sosa.
location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sosa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting second baseman Bryson Stott.
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh,
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colton Cowser.
Come on, Phillies.
Walker back to work. Just missed.
You know,
One ball,
these
no
Orioles,
strike.
to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Dominant
Jeremiah
performance
Jackson.
for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The shortstop takes a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
One ball,
Knowing that
one
the
strike.
pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And that is out of play. Cowser gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Strike him out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kobe
So next to
Mayo.
hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. First time up, he grounded to third. Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
First and second here, no outs. Softly hit to third. Zips it to first. And that is a big first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know
Now
you're
batting,
doing something
center
right
fielder,
anytime
Dylan
you help move
Carlson.
2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
the new
Phillies,
pitcher for the Phillies, Orion
number
Kerkering.
50.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2
Kerkering.
runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
And next for the Orioles, Dylan Carlson. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Tying run at the plate. That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 on, 1 out. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Slap the other way, foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, right field. Castellanos sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman Jordan Westberg.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Now batting,
No, that at bat had a lot
designated
riding
hitter,
on it.
Gunnar
Certainly a
Henderson.
pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Orion Kirkering won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a
Now
minute.
pitching for
Matt
the
Strom
Phillies,
into the game.
number 25.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swinging a foul out of play. That missed
1 ball,
inside,
2 strikes.
and the count is 1-2. And that one is inside. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles 2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, number
Now
86.
pitching for Baltimore.
Just trying to keep this one close
Number
here, and this
86.
is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trey Turner
Leading
now.
off for the Phillies.
It's good
Shortstop,
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it
Turner.
on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open
batting,
instead of staying
designated
closed.
hitter,
If he does
Kyle
that, he's going to be able to go up the
Schwarber.
middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber
Fastball.
up for the third time and takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
You're out.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here is Bryce Harper. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowser on the move. That is the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to
Now
out of the pen to
pitching
lock
for the
down a win.
Phillies.
So this game has gone
Number
to plan
59.
more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike
No
1.
ball. 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
In there, sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Orioles down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.